Welcome to the CrossFit Seahawks at Home series. I'm Coach Rob, and with me today for demonstration purposes is Coach Manuel. Today's workout's going to start with 3 rounds of 5 per leg glute bridges with a 3-second hold at the top of each one, 10 Romanian deadlifts, and 10 alternating plank shoulder taps. When we do our glute bridges, we're going to lay down flat on the floor like we would start any glute bridge, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to bring both of our feet close to our butt with our knees bent, okay? Our heels are going to be firmly planted into the ground. We're going to take both of our arms. I want you to bend them at 90 degrees, all right? I want you to put your fists to the ceiling, okay? In this position now, because we're doing them per leg, is we're going to take one leg and we're going to straighten it out in front of us, all right? And what we're going to do is we're going to drive through the heel of the opposite foot, bring those hips up, 1, 2, 3, and then back down, up again, 1, 2, 3, and back down. All right, and relax, okay? So we're gonna hit 5 on the one leg, 5 on the other with the 3-second hold. Then we're gonna do our Romanian deadlifts, okay? So Romanian deadlifts, you could do this with a PVC pipe, a dowel, or anything that you have to hold in front of you, right? We're just trying to warm up the hamstrings a little bit. So we're gonna start in the hang position with our hands just outside of our hips. And with a slight bend of our knees, we're gonna send our hips back, keep our chest nice and high, and go just below the knee, and then stand up nice and tall. And then relax, okay? And then we're gonna go into our plank position. Our plank position, we're gonna get in our prone position with our arms straight, our hands flat, pivoting on our toes, nice straight line here. We're gonna do alternating shoulder taps, balancing ourselves on 3 points of contact on the floor. We're gonna take one arm and we're gonna touch the opposite shoulder and relax. Okay, then we're gonna go into a really fast AMRAP, 9-minute AMRAP, as many rounds or repetitions as you could possibly do with 3 different movements. We're gonna start with dumbbell swings, okay? So you wanna make sure that you have firm grip on the dumbbell that you're gonna be using, okay? With a slight bend in your knees, your chest up and your shoulders back, you're gonna send those hips back, those arms are gonna remain loose, and you're gonna pop those hips aggressively, all right? And the idea is to count the reps that come eye level or a little bit higher than shoulder level. And relax, okay? And when we go back down, if we need to relax, okay, we could or break that up in any way, shape, or form. We're gonna deadlift that back down to the ground safely. Then we're gonna go into our goblet squats, okay? So we're gonna hold it by the head of the dumbbell. Alternatively, you could always flip it to the side and have both your palms holding the dumbbell, depending on how heavy the object is, all right? And we're gonna hit our goblet squats. Keep the weight against your chest. Don't let it sit independently of your body as we're doing our squat. Feet shoulder width apart, making sure we're descending our hip below our knees, and we're keeping those chests nice and high, all right? Then we're gonna take the weight down to the floor. We're gonna do 5 weighted sit-ups. Now, if the weighted sit-ups are gonna be too hard for you, you could do standard sit-ups. You could place the weight either directly overhead, okay? In front of you with your arms straight, or you could rest it on your chest, all right? 5 sit-ups total, and we're gonna see how many times you can get through this in 9 minutes. This is gonna be a lot more challenging than you think because you're supposed to move very quickly. Do those movements with good form. If you have any questions about this or anything else, please feel free to contact us. Take care.